Hi, my name is Kevin Riley, and I am running for City Council in Cedar-Woolley in Ward 4. There's a few different reasons that I've chosen to run. One of the primary reasons is looking at my kids in the school that they go to. My kids go to Mary Purcell, which is right in the Ward 4 boundary. And last year, Mary Purcell was at a 98% poverty rate, which means there's plenty of families in my neighborhood, just like me, that are no more than 1 or 2 paychecks away from being homeless. And I don't feel like we as a community have provided enough adequate services in this community to support the families that are struggling. We expect them to go to other municipalities and other locations. And so how can we get the resources here in this community to help keep these families in our community that deserve to stay here? I feel that I can bring that to the table because of my work out in Eastern Skagit County as a pastor, working with that community to provide things like a homeless shelter or medically assisted drug treatment, and hosting regular community information meetings that generally draws crowds about 60 people that help us to stay in communication with the community so they are well aware of what we are doing service-wise in the community. One of the things that I really want to do with my campaign is be completely honest and transparent. And one of the ways that I can do that is by letting you know that I come from a life of addiction, incarceration, and homelessness. I've been homeless on the streets of Cedar-Woolley. I've been arrested in the streets of Cedar-Woolley, but I've also rebuilt my life on the streets of Cedar-Woolley. So I know all of the struggles firsthand that keep people from moving forward. And I think that with that experience that I could bring a valuable voice to the City Council to help make educated decisions on the community to help move it forward. One of the things that I'm really aware of in Cedar-Woolley is the diversity that is here. And one of the things that I did in Eastern Skagit County is I created an advisory group of citizens, from business owners to regular everyday citizens, to help advise us on the work that we were doing and how it was impacting the community. And I would like to see something like that happen in Cedar-Woolley, where just normal everyday people can come to the table and advise the town on what is happening, more in just a official setting like a city council meeting, but just like, let's sit down and talk about some stuff. Let's create dialogue. It's not just one person with one idea, it's a community of ideas, and it's a community of compromise to bring the best ideas forward. And one of the things that I really want to address is the City Council's involvement with the North Star Project. Right now I'm an advisory member with the North Star Project, working with the mayors of Anacortes, Burlington, Cedar-Woolley, and Mount Vernon, and Commissioner Janicki, all creating a pathway forward for mental health and homelessness. Because it's not one thing mental health and homelessness doesn't just affect one community, it affects all of our communities. And so we really need to partner in this project, and we really need to take it to the next level. And I really believe that I have the life experience and the relationships to help do that for Cedar-Woolley. Another thing that I would like to accomplish is I would like to help bring a community-based paramedic to Cedar-Woolley. Too often when there is multiple 911 calls, we send an entire team of firefighters out to that call, and it is just a huge financial cost on the city. And I think that could be offset by creating a space for a community-based paramedic, somebody that can go and engage with the people that regularly call 911 and provide them with the resources and the help that they need. So we're not sending 5 individuals to one call, it could just be one individual with a regular check-in. Another thing that I would really love to accomplish here in Cedar-Woolley is the addition of a co-responder with local law enforcement. I have the privilege of working with one out in East County on a regular basis, and the collaboration and the partnership in helping those who are suffering the most in the community is, without a question, one of my career highlights. And I think Cedar-Woolley would be greatly served by having a co-responder working alongside of our officers who are not mental health professionals. They are there to uphold laws, and we need to provide them with the support necessary to make their job easier. Coming from the life that I do, addiction and incarceration and homelessness, I know firsthand the struggles that are here in this community, not only for those who are struggling with the addiction issues, but the collateral damage that comes along with it families and mothers, grandparents raising grandchildren, and all of that stuff. I want to bring help and healing to all of those different places that are broken in the community. Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this and learn a little bit about me and what I hope to bring to the table and what I hope to do for Cedar-Woolley. A vote for me is a vote for the entire community of Cedar-Woolley to be represented with honesty, integrity, and humility. Thank you again.